Yeah, hello guys. Yeah, thanks for watching this my video. It's actually Black Friday, the 27th of November, the year 2020. What we expect on a Black Friday? People queuing up in shops, trying to be the first to buy from the great discounts given on the high streets. But alas, this very year is locked down in England and some parts of the world. So we expect only your delivery to come to you. You can seize the opportunity of going online and get some discounted product on Black Friday big rush. But in this video I'm showing you what the start of the Black Friday is. It's actually Foggy starts. You're gonna see in this video the foggy state of England as the fog comes on early in the morning of Friday, the 27th of November, and everyone have to be kind of clinch, whatever on your sofa, expect your delivery, or go online there and do whatever you need to do. But let's take a look around. Actually, you have to, if you are driving for what purposes, you have to drive safely, or you are actually taking kids to school, or you're going to school, you have to keep yourself safe because it's so foggy out there. And for driving, I'm going to show you this video how the processes of fog actually can be seen in the eastern, let's say in East London. I'm going to take you around the beautiful run of the Dockland to see how the fog actually transform, how it's been dispersed over the time, but just in the morning before it's become more clearer. So enjoy this video, guys. Thank you. Cheers.
Very, very fit, and this lady with this terrible loss would like me to be tested to do something I'm perfectly capable of doing, which is driving. What would you say to those people?
Yes, no, I do totally understand that, and there is plenty of over 70 that are capable of driving. But what I'm saying is there's medical conditions that are not being declared, either through, as you get older, obviously your reaction times and things do slow down. And also there's a lot of elderly which may be on medication.
Yes.
They may have health conditions which can affect their own ability to assess their driving as to whether it's safe or not. So I feel that having the GP's consent and maybe retesting just themselves. I've heard of people not managing their conditions properly, causing them to go into diabetic comas at the wheels and killing people, and this just really isn't on. It can't be let to go on like this any longer.
Here comes a foggy Friday. Fog, as explained by the National Geographic Society, fog shows up when water vapor or water in its gaseous form condenses. During condensation, molecules of water vapor combine to make tiny liquid water droplets that hang in the air. You can see fog because of these tiny water droplets. Water vapor, a gas, is invisible. However, what happens when it's very, very humid? This is the scene as we can see on the Thames River. You can hardly figure out the water, and if you look up in the sky where it's a little bit getting brighter, yet the fog state still hang everywhere on the River Thames, as we can see in this video. So this is the foggy state, as we can see over the River Thames. When you see from the sky down there onto the river, you see that it's quite, kind of a unique experience of seeing, this is the Dockland, the River Thames, particularly near the Woolwich crossing. You can hardly see even the pier here there, but you can see there, and the ferry from the other side, the Woolwich side, hand, you can hardly see it, but if I zoom clear here, you can see, figure out the ferry. Wow, it's just about I would say about 500 meters away, and yet you can hardly see what's on the river. And closely, let's take a look and see the processes, how the fog is getting dispersed slowly because of the coming sun. The sun is rising, it's about 10 in the morning, and look a little bit like a cloudy up there, but if you come closer and look down on the river, you see those fogs. You can see the reactions of the fog, you know, being scattered as the sun is coming on. Now it's getting a little bit clearer now at this time. As you can see, the fog is getting dispersed. Notice the process is over there, and the sun is coming on. And then the fogs, still have some kind of kind of presence there, on the water, despite the sun is coming on. That means it's going to have a more bright. It's going to be more brighter later on. At the far end there, you can see now it's getting more clearer. The ferry that we were unable to see now is getting more, clearer. So I think over the time, in about half an hour or so or less, this fog seems more clearer. As it's happening now, the normal transportation will continue. Now we can see now at the other end there, where we have some apartments, those buildings there, skyscrapers over there that can be seen. Now it's getting, you can now see it slowly. I mean, the picture is coming on now. You can see how this fog is actually transforming views of the Thames. Up in the sky is actually clearer, as you can see, due to the sun coming from the from the east side. It looks like it's going to be a brighter day, definitely. By the time the sun is able to disperse those cloudy sky up there, so it will be much more brighter, and we can see more, have a more beautiful scenery of the Thames as the fogs pass away. Well, I wish I can go in there and give you a trip, or give myself a trip, in the cable car at the Dockland here, from the exit center here at a certain point. Then the cable car will take me over to the Greenwich O2 Arena, where I've not been, despite actually staying in London, but I've never been to this cable car. But one day I'll do it, and you guys get ready. We're gonna go on the cable car soon. Yeah, That's part of the treat. You have to treat ourselves. Year 2020 has been what it has been, but let's start off with a new, kind of enchanting and cheer up and have a good time. Travel around, explore, whatever you have here. Even within the country, you can do your travel if you can go overseas. Thank you for staying on my channel. Let's roll. Car station, the Emirates airline, and this is station traveling from the Dockland here all the way to the North Woolly, Greenwich, the O2 Arena. And this is the travel to and fro. You can just come on one of the cars, and stay hung in the air, flying from one end from East Dock area here to the other side, which is the Greenwich side. So this is it. Never mind, the weather is a bit foggy this morning, in the winter time, and it looks also so beautiful indeed to catch a glimpse of this, though very cloudy, in the sky, but it becomes more clearer later. I think the weather's good. Right now, the foggy state has almost gone, as the fogs are almost dispersed as of 15 minutes later on. It's still in the morning, and we can now see those apartments and the views along the Thames. How it's actually looking beautiful right now because the fog just dispersed, and we can see more. Well, we can see compared to what the pictures look like earlier on, when we have a state of fog, really foggy state along the River Thames and elsewhere around most part of England this morning. Even the park become more clearer, and you can actually see through a more clearer picture compared to the foggy state we have earlier on in the morning of Black Friday. Thanks very much, guys. Enjoy and have a good day. Cheers. If you like this video, please kindly share this video with your friends, share with other people. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Thank you. If you have any comments, please do leave your comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel, as I give you more timely, informative, entertaining, and interesting stories about events and places and travels as well. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Have a nice day and enjoy beautiful Black Friday